secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out.
What's shaking?
Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Move versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
After their attempts to hail the ship proved futile, Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. Settled down at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad.
Hope it was painful.
Residents of this quiet
Did you get my money
community were
back?
shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all
you're a
hours of the
lifesaver.
night. In other
I might have
news,
to buy some
an
new
apparent
kidneys with
third
this.
victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica
astrolite?
Pier, where
Twice
the
as
body was
powerful
found
as
earlier
TNT.
tonight.
Instant
Investigators say the
demolition.
scene closely
Be on the
mirrors
other side
those
of the world when
slayings
you
in
engage that
Glendale and
timer.
Long Beach. In both
You need to make
cases, the
someplace
bodies of the
disappear.
victims were described
A
as
warehouse.
torn apart, though
Looks to be
details
a
are being
Sabbat
withheld from the
interest.
public at this time. Police urge anyone with information
You haven't been
relating
doing
to
this too
case
long, have
to
you?
contact them.
The
A
Sabbat,
massive
as I
gelatinous
understand it,
creature
are
that
your
washed up on
typical
the beaches of
power-hungry
Providence,
movie
Rhode Island,
monsters.
has scientists
They
scratching their
specialize in
heads.
causing grief.
Found by a jogger
I tangle
early
what
on
they're
Tuesday
like, let me
morning
tell
who
you.
says he
I
smelled
didn't
it a
enjoy
mile
it.
away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form
I
of
heard a
giant
lot about that
octopus,
operation.
Though marine
I'd love to
biologists
get
that
in
have
there,
examined the
get my
monster
hands on the
have
equipment they've
commented
been
that
unloading.
They have never seen anything like
But it'd
it
be suicide
in the
to walk in
cephalopod
there.
family before.
Got a small
They
army of trigger
speculate
happy
that it
types,
could
and
be
they're
from
all
a yet
packing.
undiscovered
I don't
family
know,
of sea
maybe,
creatures. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal.
There's a
gone
guy.
bad.
I never met him,
Residents of
but
this
I heard a
quiet
lot about
community
him.
were shocked
His name
by
is
the killings,
Tong.
though neighbors
Bertram
suspected the
Tong.
men in the house to be
He's one of
involved
you
in drug
types.
distribution.
If there's
and
anyone
had
who
seen
knows
many
more than
strange
me about
people
this
going
city, it's
inside
him.
at all hours of the night.
Unfortunately,
Actor
tongue's
Ash
hiding
Rivers
out
is
at the
lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero
there
star
are, I don't
emerged
know 'em.
unscathed
But about
and
this
apparently
Tong. Tong's laying
unfazed
low 'cause
by
of
his
Therese.
high-speed accident.
Therese Vorman,
Rivers'
you know her?
agent released a statement stating
Anyway,
that Rivers crashed
word
was
is
due to a
Therese and
mechanical
Tong are
problem,
feuding.
and that the
I
studio
don't know
is
the
not
details.
pursuing legal action against
Mike
Rivers
takes that
for the
Tong
trademark
thinks he's
game's
about to get
destruction.
whacked, so he's gone underground
Miraculously,
till Therese
this
calls
is
it
the
off.
second
If you want
crash
to put
Rivers
that
has
warehouse
escaped
into orbit
unharmed
anytime
in the
soon,
last year.
you're going to
Our
have to
top
get
story
Therese to
tonight,
call off the
a
feud.
derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was
She and her
spotted
sister
around
Jeanette,
midnight by
they
fishermen
run the
who
asylum.
contacted the
Some
Coast Guard
freaky customers
after their
frequent that
attempts to
place.
hail the
I
ship
try not to do
proved
business
futile.
there.
Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified
She's the
vessel
woman
as
around here.
the Elizabeth
Power
Dane.
player. Nice
No
looking
word
broad
as of
for a
yet
dead
as to the
chick,
whereabouts
but
of the crew,
personality
though the
like
Coast Guard
stone.
are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them. in
Who
their
exactly?
search. We'll have more on this story as it
Therese,
breaks.
Therese
In
I
other
don't like,
news,
but I can
an
respect her.
third victim of the
Jeanette's
Southland
different.
slasher has
I don't know
prompted
what
the
to make of
closing
her.
of the Santa
She's
Monica
a little,
Pier,
you know,
where the
in the
body was
head.
found earlier tonight.
I don't know.
Investigators
Therese
say the
is,
scene
well,
closely
like
mirrors
you.
those of slayings
And I
in
would think
Glendale
so's
and
Jeanette.
Long Beach.
But I hear
In
rumors
both
about
cases,
her.
the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being
Call me
withheld from the public
old-fashioned, but
at this
I
time.
just can't talk about
Police
that
urge
kind of thing in
anyone
front
with
of a woman.
information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that
All
washed
right,
up on the beaches
Jeanette
of Providence, Rhode
got a
Island
body
has
built for
scientists
bedrooms.
scratching their heads.
And I got close
Found by a
acquaintances says they
jogger
conquered
early on
that
Tuesday
territory.
morning who says he smelled
But I
it a
asked the
mile
main
away.
man, and he
The
says
mystery
you
creature is thought
types,
to
you
be
know,
some form of
can't
giant
or
octopus,
don't or
though
do that
marine
kind of
biologists
thing.
that have examined the
Anyway,
monster have
whatever
commented
she
that
is,
they have never
I hear
seen
Jeanette's
anything
a
like
wild
it in
girl.
the cephalopod family before. They
Who
speculate that it
exactly?
could be from a yet undiscovered family of
I don't know him
secret.
myself.
Several dead at
I'd like to
beach
meet the
house
guy.
in Santa Monica
Kind of a local
tonight.
legend.
Police suspect the
He and
slayings were
Therese
carried
seem
out
to be
during a drug
contenders for
deal
this
gone
city.
bad. Residents
crafty.
of this quiet community
Smart
were
guy.
shocked by the killings.
I haven't heard anything
though
bad
neighbors
about him.
suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution.
Who
And had
exactly?
seen many strange people going
What's to
inside
tell?
at all hours of
I
the
can
night.
get anything
A
anyone
massive
wants at any
gelatinous
time.
creature that
I'd
washed
say
up
it's
on
my
the beaches
calling.
of Providence, Rhode
Till the
Island, has
astrolight.
scientists scratching
Wasn't
their
anything I
heads.
couldn't handle.
Found by a jogger earlier
back
Tuesday
east some shit
morning
went
who says
down.
he smelled it
Big
a mile
Apple
away.
can't go back.
The mystery
I
creature
hate
is thought
LA,
to
but
be
what are you
some
gonna
form
do?
of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined
Specifically?
the monster have commented that they have never seen anything
Who
like
exactly?
it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica
Specifically?
tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug
Guns?
gone bad.
Guy named Chip up
Residents
the
of this
street.
quiet
He
community
keeps a
were
few pieces
shocked
under
by
the
the
table,
killings.
but he
Though
doesn't sell to
neighbors
anybody.
suspected the men in the
Doesn't have
house
a
were
license.
involved in drug
I'll give him a
distribution
call. He'll
and
sell
had
to
seen
you.
many strange
It's the least
people
I can
going
do.
inside at all hours of the night. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers
Hey. How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... You call me Trip. I own this shop. Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica? Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy. Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling. So, did you need anything in particular, or... Alright, here's what we got today. Thanks for coming back. What you need? Oh, damn it, who told you that? Alright, look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal, if you catch my drift here. Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean. All right. Come and take a look then. Thanks for coming back. What you need? No. Not really. Sorry.
I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him. Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Need a fix? Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself. She did, huh? Queen Bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers. Opened.
Dr. Buckman's Dolly operator. Dr. Buckman's Dolly operator.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
Oh, you here for the special sauce? Okay, stupid question, Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is... Think, Phil. It's, moon landing, 1969. Oh, brother. Sure can't... Maybe I'd cook up some stuff. Phil, I'm hungry. Man.
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood. Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me? Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right? I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here. My name is Lily. E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon. E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more! That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood. Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any. Blood don't grow on trees. Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch. The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it. Now serving... Number 26? Number 26? 26!
May I help you? Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so. Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan. Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one. Oh, you mean the arm. Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one. Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were. Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one. And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then. Oh, that's wonderful! Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake. Yeah, that's me. How did you know? He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling? I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Back off. Shh, mate. Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Sucks, bro. What can I get you, beautiful?
doesn't look like he has any business being here. That's nuts. Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her? Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her. Take the elevator over there.
I just remembered I'm not gay. Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear. Fuck off! You are so not my type. If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality. I just remembered I'm not gay. I just remembered I'm not gay. Hi. If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality. I just remembered I'm not gay. Hi. Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear. Fuck off! Not in this lifetime. If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead? I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered-down booze. Right. Goodbye.
It's called fun, people.
Hey, girl! Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master. Okay. I guess I can tell you about him. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tung. He's a Nosferatu. Oh man, wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know. Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, then disappear. It's freaking me out. I know this thing is totally toying with me. I want to put a bullet in its head, but who knows if that'll do anything. So I was waiting till I talked to Bertram, but, well, hell if I know where he disappeared to. It's messed up. Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out. No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it. Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Oh, man. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then. Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know? Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! Well, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really spinning your brain. crazy! Man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess. Oh, man, yeah, sure! What do you want to know? It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist. Oh, man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears. It's crazy. He just appears out of, like, thin air. The first time he appeared, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks. Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh, man, he'd been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while, and bam, he picked me. Oh, man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to, like, live forever and stuff. Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know? Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! Well, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really spinning your brain, you know? It's like trippy, it's crazy. Man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess. Oh, man! It's awesome! Oh, man!
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barbs. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but
In the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil. Nonsense. She's nothing but. Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone. Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime. Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in. I suppose he would if you killed me. But as I understand it, your existence is very tenuous at the moment, and the slightest mistake could be the final nail in the coffin. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak. As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud. You don't. They're perfectly harmless. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold. Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel. Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration. If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's He meddles in my affairs. I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival, and right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in here, rumor is Jeanette is the